Hello students, welcome to the next lecture. We are dealing with the ordinary differential equation. In the previous lecture we had seen the homogeneous equations, and we had seen how we can solve the homogeneous equations. We have worked on few examples of those equations. So today we will talk about the equations which are reducible to homogeneous form. So let's see the equation of the form. This is the equation where we can see that the equation of the form dy by dx is equal to ax plus by plus c divided by capital Ax plus capital By plus capital C. So these are the different constants. So any equation in this form uh, can be reduced to homogeneous form depending upon two different cases. So in this lecture, today's lecture, we will talk about case 1, and in the upcoming next lecture we will talk about case number 2. So what is case 1? Where small a upon capital A is not equal to b upon capital B. That means the ratio of the constants of the x variables and y variables are not equal. So these are different. So how we will solve or how we will reduce these equations to homogeneous? To solve such type of equations, obviously first we will reduce these equations to homogeneous, and then we will apply the method that we have used to solve the homogeneous equations. So how we can convert these equations to homogeneous form? By performing substitution. What is that substitution? We will substitute small x is equal to capital X plus h and small y is equal to capital Y plus k, where h and k are two constants. And how these two constants are decided, we will see. So that dy by dx will be dy capital D capital Y upon d capital X. So we'll see, we will substitute x by small x by capital X plus h, small y by capital Y plus k, and denominator also small x by capital X plus h, and small y will be with capital Y plus k. Now we will choose h and k such that, how the h and k will be chosen, such that small ah plus bk plus c is 0 and capital Ah plus capital Bk plus c is equal to 0. So we will have these two equations, and just by solving these two equations we will be able to obtain the values of h and k. And just by substituting these values into the equation, we will have this final equation dy by dx, this is capital Y and capital X, is equal to a capital X plus b capital Y whole divided by a capital X plus b capital Y. Now this equation is reduced equation to the homogeneous form, and to solve this we will apply the method we have seen how we can solve the homogeneous equations. So this is the way we can solve the equations which are not actually homogeneous but can be reduced to homogeneous with case 1, where the ratio of the constants of x in numerator and denominator and with the constants with variable y in numerator and denominator are not equal. So let's see some example based on this. This is the question. Dy by dx is equal to x plus 2y minus 3 whole divided by 2x plus y minus 3. We can see that this is not a homogeneous equation. So we need to compare this with the equation. And on comparing, so this is the equation. We'll have to see whether we can convert this or we can reduce this to the homogeneous form or not. So by converting, we could see that the value of small a, we can see that the small a is 1. So this is small a, capital A is 2, small b is 2, and capital B is 1. So we have a small a upon a, and small a upon a will become 1 upon 2, and small b upon b will become 2 upon 1. So this is half, obviously is not equal to 2. So here case 1 is applied. So once the case 1 is applied, we can use the we can apply the working rule for case 1 and can reduce this equation to the homogeneous equation. So let us apply case 1. So just to apply case 1, we need to substitute x by capital X plus h and y by capital Y plus k. So on replacing these values, we have this new equation into the equation which is given in the question. We will solve it a bit, and we have this as the form. We can see, so this term is x plus 2y and this is 2x plus y. On the right hand side we have all constants, h plus 2k minus 3, and in the denominator 2h plus k minus 3. So these are the two equations, 1 and 2, which are to be kept to equal to 0. Then only we will have the homogeneous equation. So we'll keeping these two equations, h plus 2k minus 3 is equal to 0 and 2h plus k minus 3 is equal to 0. So just by keeping these two equations equal to 0, we will solve these equations for h and k. So you can see this is the solution. We can solve these equations. You must be aware about solving algebraic equations for unknown variables. So just by solving, we see that we have got the value of k is equal to 1, and substituting this k back into any of the two equations, we have h as 2. So we have two values. We have got k as 1 and we have got h as 2. So these are the two values of h and k, and by substituting these two values back into this equation, these two equations will be 0 and we will be left with the homogeneous equation. So now the equation is reduced to the homogeneous equation. So this is the homogeneous equation. Now we can solve this homogeneous equation with the working rule we have seen into the previous lecture. If you want to know how we can solve the homogeneous equation, please see my previous video, that is on solving homogeneous equations. We solve it by substituting y here, by substituting y by vx. So we'll substitute y by vx and dy by dx by v plus x dy upon dx. So performing these substitution, we can see that we will convert this into variable separable form. So you can see the solution. It's the simple calculation. You have to substitute and you have to separate the v and x terms together, so we can convert this into variable separable form. So if you want to know how to solve the variable separable equations, you can go to the previous lecture, that is on based on variable separable form in the same series, ordinary differential equation. So here we have converted this homogeneous equation into the variable separable form, where the variable x is with dx and all the variable terms of v are with dv. So now we need to integrate them directly. 1 upon x can directly be integrated as log of x, and this 2 plus v upon 1 minus v square is subdivided into two separate integrals, and these separate integrals can be solved, the first one and the second one, as the integral of 2 are in terms of 1 upon 2 log of 1 plus v upon 1 minus v. To solve this, you must be aware about the basic formulas of integration. So it is very much necessary that you revise all the formulas of the integration. So here the integration, after integration we have log of x, log of 1 plus v minus log of 1 minus v. So we can solve it a little bit more, and once we have the normalized equation, that is log of x is equal to 1 upon 2 log of 1 plus v square upon x square. So we will replace the v with the substitution y upon x. So this is the first substitution we did to solve the homogeneous equation, and once we replace this substitution, we will replace back these capital Y and capital X from what we have substituted. So we had taken x is capital X plus h, and we had taken y is equal to capital Y plus k, from which capital X is equal to x minus h. If you remember, we have solved the values of h, so that was 2, and the k we had solved, that was 1. So capital X is x minus 2 and capital Y is y minus 1. So we will substitute these values back into the equation, and finally this will be the solution. So this is log of x minus 2 is equal to, so this complete will be the solution of the given equation. You can do the calculation, you can perform the calculation by noting it down, noting the questions in your copy, and following the steps I have given into this solution. So in the next lecture we will see some more questions based on the homogeneous equations, that non-homogeneous equations that can be reduced to homogeneous equation based on case 1. Thank you so much.